morning and happy Sunday. Today we're gonna do Sunday talks. I said it last time. We're gonna do Sunday talks with my shirts. My Sunday talks gonna be with my Hershey Me shirt on. And this time I'm gonna make sure I don't go overboard. I'm doing excuse me y'all. I'm gonna have my timer set. So let me start it. Today I want to talk about mostly finding that relationship with that love and stuff. Well, you understand what I'm going to start talking about. I had did a video about it a while back. I didn't get a father's love because my dad didn't love me. My dad didn't want me and stuff. So I guess that's what I've been looking for is getting approval of love from a guy and stuff. Because I didn't get that love. I got the love from my mom, but I didn't get that love and approval from my father. And you know how some guys be looking for, oh yes, you guys, my niece finally did my hair. I just got it like this for right now. And my allergies are still killing me real bad. If you see like I'm crying or something, but it's not. It's my allergies. I got my towel right here. But let me get on because I don't want this to be too long. So, uh, I didn't when I was because I told you my mom had 12 kids, and I'm the only one that had a daddy by myself, and he didn't want me. You guys, I didn't I didn't get that I always wanted to be a daddy's little girl. That's what I wanted out of my dad. I wanted to get to be that daddy's little girl. But I was a mommy's little girl. And so he really didn't come into my life until he didn't really come into my life until I was about 22 or 23 is when I had Ladarius. Is when I had Ladarius. That's when he wanted to come into my life. And my sisters and brothers. I got sisters and brothers on my on his side too. So I'm from a big family, you guys. And so they wanted to meet me since they was all grown. They wanted to get to know who I was. I guess he must have told them about me and stuff. That they got another sister out there, but it's about another woman. So they wanted to meet me. So my mom said that he had got in contact with her and told him she told me that my dad wanted to meet me. I was kind of scared because I've been wanting to meet this man all my entire life, you guys. So she said that my brothers and sisters want to meet me. So I had to get her a yes or no. And so I told her, yeah, okay. I want to meet them and everything. And I want them to meet Ladarius. And so I didn't take the baby over there, over to his house. I took him. So I thought it was starting to be good. And then he wanted to get married again and stuff because he had another wife. This wife had died. His wife, by the kids, had died and stuff. So this woman right here. So we was getting along and everything, but make us long story short, all like that. What I don't know what, and we was doing fine and everything. I supposed been in his wedding and all, but I asked him one day. I guess I had asked him to get down. We was doing fine out there, and I done had the other kids and stuff now, and I showed they all met him. They all met Jason and Justin. and stuff. We was all doing just fine and everything because I ain't never asked this man for nothing. I've been doing good and all like that. So I done moved into my other house, and what made out I don't know. Like I said, I still don't know. I still don't know from this day on what made this man snap and start back to hate me again. He wanted me to be in his wedding and stuff. So at that time I told him yeah, and then all of a sudden I didn't feel right because it didn't feel like that I was getting a father's love from this guy and stuff, from this man. So I had changed my mind and everything. It was time for me to go get fitted for the dress and stuff. So I told him, I changed my mind. I don't want to be in this wedding and stuff like that. That's when he had got an attitude with me. This man had got a doggone attitude with me because I didn't want to be in this second marriage and stuff. So I asked him, and then on down, that's when he stopped talking to me and all like that. The kids, we was all grown and stuff. I was the oldest. I was his oldest and stuff. Then came one of my brothers. They was the next oldest. So I'm the oldest of all my sisters and brothers on my daddy's side. And the children, my sister and brothers, they was getting kind of, we was all still doing good and communicating and all like that. But it was him that started throwing out his stupid remarks and stuff. Didn't want me to be around. Then he had got mad because he found out with that wife right here that the second wife was kind of psycho and cuckoo. So he divorced her and everything because the children, my sister and brothers had told me. And I had asked him for some money one day. He wanted to come by. And I asked him for some money to get Jason Justin a haircut. He's my what a daddy at. I'm like, really? you love buying your other kids, grandkids gifts, but my kids, you gonna tell me what a daddy at and stuff. So I told my mom about it. She said, don't worry about it, son. Don't worry about it. We'll get the kids haircut on our own and stuff. That's when I told her that he done started acting funny with me. He done thrown out his slick remarks about me. And then on down, my kids done got older. Ladarius done graduated from high school. And my brother had called me. And said my auntie was in town, and that's the one I looked just alike. So he wanted me to come over to my father's house and stuff. So me and Ladarius out shopping anyway. So I told him, okay, fine, I'm out that way anyway. So I'll give me directions to the house and stuff. So he gave me the directions to the house and everything, and I came over there. And I told him that I met the lady, I met some more of my relatives and everything. And they was looking at me and all like that. They was surprised to see me. They were like, they were shocked to see me because they never seen me before. And they didn't know who I was. And they never met me. And they didn't even know I existed and stuff because he never did talk about me. I was like a secret and stuff. So I had told him he said that asked me what I was doing. So he made a conversation with me. That's what I was doing. So I'm out. Me and Ladarius are out because I'm getting him prepared for his prom and stuff. His graduation. So he gonna sneak and tell Ladarius to come here and gave him some money. I saw when he was giving him the money and stuff. So I didn't stay there long because I felt like an outsider. I didn't feel like I belonged there because nobody was not talking to me. Nobody was not communicating with me. So I'm just standing there just there and shit. Excuse my language, Lord. Excuse my language for on this day. So on down, when we get back in the car, we finna get ready to leave. I told him Derek we finna get ready to leave because we had a lot of stuff to do. So this man, I asked Ladarius when we got in the car. I asked Ladarius, how much money did he give you? This man gave this boy $5 damn, you guys. Not 40 or 50 or whatever. He gave him $5. That's it. For a graduation gift. $5. Because I'm the child he didn't want. My mama said he didn't want me. He found I was pregnant by my mama. He found my mom was pregnant with me. He didn't want me because he was a married man. Nobody did not tell you to have an affair with my mom. You want to have an affair back then with my mom, you person. So, uh, he laughed, not laughed. I said, "Child, put that money up and stuff or whatever." There ain't even no gas money back then. There wasn't even no gas money. So we left in every doggone thing. Then my sister and brother had already started getting distant with me and stuff. And the only person who still communicated with me was Tony and stuff, my other brother, one of my brothers. He's the only one that was socialized with me and calling me and stuff. And and so and then on down, he started getting sick because he had diabetes and everything. So I told my sister she'll call me then. That's when she'll call me when he was getting sick and stuff. And I said, "Oh, okay. Tell him I'm praying for him." And they're like, all like that, because he didn't give a poop about me. Okay, and then we was in my other house on we had moved in when he started getting sick and stuff. So he was feeling much better, and they had a dinner. The auntie was back in town again, and this when I was in a relationship with my ex, my Danny and stuff. So they wanted me to come. I guess she wanted me there. I don't know why in the heck she always wanted me there when she in town, because she never did communicate with me. She never did speak to me or nothing. I don't know, so I don't know why these folks always wanted me there. I don't know, just to talk about me, to see what I look like again or what. So my brother had called me, and it was at they house. It was at, I think it was at my brother's house. Yeah, my brother's house. It was at Tony's house. And so I asked him, okay. I asked Dad, I said, let me talk to Dad about it and see, do I really want to go? He said, "Son, you come on, go." I said, because the man don't like me. He despises my guts and everything. He can't stand me or my kids. So why do y'all want me there? Make fun of me or whatever? He said, so he finally begged me to go. I said, okay, what do you want me to bring? So he told me to bring some Jello shots. So I went and got the stuff, and I made the Jello shots and everything. Me and Danny went. And I went there, and I can feel the coldness in that doggone house. When I stepped in that doggone house, you guys, I felt, because it just like I was the ugly duckling. That's how it felt like. It felt like I was the ugly duckling in that house, in that family. And I spoke to him. We gave each other a fake hug and all like that. And it was okay. It was almost time to eat, and they was praying. We all got, me and Daddy, we all holding hands. There was a big family. We all holding hands. And I got my head down, and he over there praying. And he goes, "Lord, and thank you for finally bringing my daughter to me, and for her to have some sense to come to something." He made a stupid remark. And I dropped my hand. I said, "Daddy, come on, let's go." He's saying, "Don't do that. Not doing a prayer." I said, "No." I said, "I'm okay. I won't be disrespectful to the Lord while walking that way. The fool's still praying." So I told Tony, "I'm finna get ready to go." He said, "Well, get you something to eat first." I said, "Okay." Me and Danny made a plate, and I got something to eat. And I told his new wife, I didn't go to their wedding either, that I'm finna go. I liked her a little better than I liked the second wife. The third wife was a little more friendlier and stuff to me. And so I didn't even tell him bye. I told her bye, and I told Tony bye. Nobody else was not speaking to me there. Me and Danny were just sitting up there like a lump on a log. Once again, they invited me to something else. I still felt like a lump on a log, you guys. So I said, I'm through. This dude, I told Tony, don't invite me to nothing else. I'm not coming. I don't care if it's you pay me a deck done $1 million. I'm not coming. So the house that I'm living in now, I done jumped to this. My mom had okay, no, my mom back at Bridgeport. My mom had died, so I told my sister and brothers about that and stuff. My mom had died and everything, and I told them when the funeral, because they asked me when the funeral was. I told them when the funeral was and everything. We finna get ready and go to the repast and everything. I mean, not to the repast, to the burial. Everybody, after the church, everybody be I love you, We finna get ready to line up for the burial. My mama, my daddy, and what I'm stop calling him my daddy because that man, and my sister and brothers was there. They hugged and kissed on me and stuff, and he just standing there. He just standing there just like this. Why? They hugged and kissed on me. He didn't walk up and hug, kiss me, either. So I'm sorry that your mom is dead. Or no, he just still standing there, full of hatred, because they made him come to my mama's funeral and stuff. I don't know why they made him come. He didn't have to come. He really did. And you guys, this what really hurted me the most. They had to make this man hug me. They had to make this man hug me. I didn't even hug him back. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I don't think I hugged this man back at all. Let me see where I'm at. I'm not that bad. I'm not that far. So that hurted me some more. Because at that time, I needed my dad. Because the one and only person that I loved the most, my best friend, had just died. So I was in this world alone without a parent. But I had a parent and he didn't want me. And that crap hurted me. It really knocked that other piece of my heart out. So I'm sorry, you guys. And that's a tear there. That was a tear. So moving on down to this house that I done found out about my illness and everything. So I had told my brother about it. And so he said it comes from my daddy's side of the family, that man's side of the family. And so I called him one day. I just got up the nerves and called him. I said, Lord, give me strength. I'm finna call this person and stuff. So I called him. We talked. So I told him what was going on. I got an illness. And Tony told me that it comes from my daddy's side of the family because my uncle, this man's brother, had it. Tony lied. This what he said, y'all, you guys. Tony lied. Tony lied. He don't know what he talking about. My brother ain't never had that. See, when people have an illness, people don't want to talk about it in the family members and stuff, about the family members. And they don't want to really believe it or nothing. And so, I said, well, I'm just telling you what Tony said, sir. I'm just telling you, I didn't call him dad, and I called him by his name, Eddie. I said, well, Eddie, I'm telling you what Tony told me. I don't know. I'm asking because I'm trying to find out where did I get this illness from? Because I was born with it and stuff. And I'm trying to find out where it come from and everything. So I said that he's been, well, I don't know where it come from. And I told him I feel empty. I said, can you be a part of my life now? Can you start coming to visit? I went on and bit my tongue, and I just went on and asked him. I said, can you be a part of my life now? Because I don't have no more. My mom is gone. I need you in my life. I need you to be a part of my life. And this what did it right here, baby. This what did it, you guys. This broke the camel's back and stuff because I didn't have nobody. My sisters, they didn't want to be around me no more. They disowned me at that time because of my illness. That's why people don't like telling people, because this young lady had, I don't know, she's one of my subs now, but she made a comment. She saw my video from last Sunday. She made a comment. I know I'm dropping off, but I just got to say this little part here. She made a comment in my up under that video. She said that, I think she said it was her brother. She committed suicide because of his illness. She said she didn't even know he had his illness. She didn't know he had one. That's one reason why people don't tell people about their illness, because stupid stuff like this. They disown you. They don't claim you and stuff because you have a mental illness. I was scared to tell my sisters and stuff about my illness, and because I knew that they was gonna disown me. That they got a mentally ill person in the family. But now they see that I'm doing good. So I had stepped back from everybody, you guys. After this right here, let me finish telling you. So after he told me that his brother didn't have no mental illness, that Tony was lying to him and everything. So I asked him, can you be a part of my life since my mom has died? I need my parents. I need you in my life because my best friend done died and everything. This man told me he can't do it because I'm too much of a drama. I'm too much of a mess. And that's what he said to me. Because he said he can't handle me. And he can't deal with me. I got quiet on that phone. Tears just came down my eyes. And I said, okay, have a blessed day. And I hung up. How can you tell your daughter that she's too much of a problem? How can you tell your daughter that? I'm up here like I was begging this man to be a part of my life, you guys. So I guess that's why in my 2 relationships that I had, I was looking for that love, because I didn't get that love from my daddy. I did not get that love from my daddy. And I guess I was trying to find it in those 2 guys. And those 2 guys was the wrong person for me. Because I was trying to make that perfect family for my kids. And that's what I'm going to talk about next Sunday, about a perfect family. That perfect relationship and stuff. That perfect family and that perfect relationship. That's what my talk will be about next Sunday. And we're going to talk about it. And so, on down, this man got sick. I mean, really, really sick. See, God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly. So, once again, my sister called me and told me that Eddie was back in the hospital. He's not doing too good. And so I told her I said, okay. I said, I'm praying for him. And I did pray for him. I did pray for him that he get better, but he did not get better. He was getting worse and stuff. He was dying. And so break it on down. They say he ain't got long to live and stuff. So I came to see him. He couldn't talk because he had the tubes down his throat, and he was dying. So I came to the hospital. They told me what hospital. And his sister was there. I think that was his sister. And me and them was outside and all like that. All of them was there. So me and Jason and Carla went because Jason was driving and stuff. So so I got there. I thought that man was gonna have a heart attack or something. I thought he was gonna die then, because when he opened, because he was already open, he had already opened his eyes. He was already had opened his eyes up, but he just couldn't talk because of the tube down his throat. This man saw me, his eyes like got bigger and bigger. I'm like, yes, I'm here. That's what I spoke to everybody. I spoke to his wife and stuff. Cause I didn't stay long because I felt that cold vibe once again, you guys, in that room, in that hospital room. This man eyes like he got biggest, I don't know what, you guys. I like, yes, I told him, yes, I've been down to him. I said, yes, I'm here. Mm-hmm. But I was saying in my head, you thought I motherfucker. I said, but I was saying this in my head, motherfucker. You thought I wasn't coming. I fooled you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna say my goodbyes to you before you die. And I said my goodbyes to him before he died. I came in there. I was talking to Tristan because uh somebody asked was I'm the baby. Tristan comes to mind. No, I'm the baby. I said no, I'm the oldest. I'm his oldest daughter. I was the first one. First child he had. Then came them, his other kids, his precious, his golden children. I'm the ugly duckling. So I told Jason, I told his wife, I'm finna get ready to go. I told my sister, I'm finna get ready to go because I didn't feel that. I didn't feel no warmth or no love in that room again for me. The sister over in that corner looking at me up and down like, who the F are you? Why are you here? You don't belong here. So she had told me, I think it was a day or two later, she had called me and told me that he done died. I said, oh, okay. Did I shed a tear? No. Did I miss him? No. Did I want to learn how to love him? Yeah, I did. Because I asked him to be a part of my life. And he spit in my face. Told me I was too much to handle. So it was funeral time. So I had put on there and put his picture on there to let everybody know that my daddy had died and everything. Can you pray for me? And stuff. I wanted to love him. I wanted to learn how to call him dad, but I couldn't because he wasn't my dad. He wasn't my dad. My mama was my daddy. She the one grew me up and made me the person that I am today. I give all the glory to my mom. And I give all the glory to all the single moms that's out there because I was a single mom and stuff. So, but so it was funeral time. And that's when I found out the truth about my sisters and brothers. They lied and told me what day the funeral was. I had picked out a dress for me to go and everything. I had got my hair done for this funeral and everything. My sister had told me what day it was on. But she didn't tell me the date they had changed it and everything. She didn't call me and tell me that they had changed it or nothing. So I told my sister because my sisters and brothers wanted to support me and everything at my at that man's funeral. At that man's funeral. So I had told my sister. So my sister called me back and said, "Sonia, the funeral been changed." I like, "What you talking about?" She said because she told me that my cousin be doing everything. I don't know how, but my cousin be doing everything. So she said, Dorothy had said that the funeral had been changed. I said, no, the funeral hadn't been changed, Bobby. She said, yes, it has. So I said, Dorothy lying to you, Bobby, because my sister would have called me and told me that the funeral had been changed. So but just hold that thought. I'm finna call Missy. Maybe because Dorothy might have got the information wrong. So I called Missy and my sister. I called her and asked her, uh I said my cousin Dorothy is going around telling everybody that the funeral is on this sister system day. She said, yeah, it is. But I didn't know about it. She said, girl, I forgot to tell you. I just sat there and I laughed. I said, really, Macy? Really? I said, okay, thank you. Thank you for now telling me. So they started acting funny with me then. All of them, all my sisters and brothers on my daddy's side started acting funny with me. They started showing their true colors, how they really feel about me and everything. Because my brother had stopped calling me. Tony had stopped calling me. Didn't want to come over me. But he always, but this, I just want to jump off of something one time, y'all. How can somebody always want you to come over to their house, but they don't want you, but they don't want to come over to your house and stuff? They always want you to come over to their house. They always inviting you. So I'm like, why can't I said, why do you want me over there? You don't ever come over to my house and stuff. Come visit me sometimes instead of me visiting you all the doggone time. I can understand the first time, the couple times he didn't want to come because he didn't have no driving license and stuff, and he didn't want to never get stopped by the cops and stuff until so. But then he got his driving license back and stuff. But he was still making up excuses. But back to the subject. So I told my sister, I tell her, I said, I'm sorry that I accused y'all of lying and everything, but it was true. The funeral had been changed and stuff, and they didn't tell me. I said, but y'all can go on to the funeral that day because I'm not going. And I explained to my brother now and stuff, y'all can go on and go for support me. So they went in my place to support me because I wasn't going because I really didn't want to go to that funeral and get another cold vibe from these people. And I wasn't going to sit up there with my sister and brothers because I really wasn't part of that family. That really wasn't my daddy. That man didn't want me. That man didn't want me. That man couldn't stand me. Every now and then when I do come around, he throwing jabs at me, throwing little smart remarks about me and stuff. So no, I did not go to that man's funeral. But my sister and them, I thank them for going in my place. So, but then I found out the true feelings about his wife. That she really didn't give no crap about me either because it was on, on Facebook. It's a little Daughter's Day thing on there. And she posted all of my sisters and brothers on there. Because they ain't my friends now, but they ain't my friends no more. I took them all out of my friends and stuff. So it was Daughter's Day on Facebook. So everybody was posting their mama, everybody, all their parents were posting about their daughters. I didn't have no daughter or nothing, so I couldn't post and nothing. So she was posting about her stepkids, Misa and Tracy. Those my sisters' names. She's showing a picture. Sorry, you guys. And so she was showing a picture on there. So I had clicked the like on it. Then because she come to my, oh, I'm sorry, Sonia. Did I forget about you? Baby, don't go there with me. Then she gonna post a picture. This is my other daughter. I'm like, really? Female, you don't even, I see now that you don't care about me either. So I took her out of my friend. I took all of them out of my friends. I had took all of my Facebook friends, you guys. I love my sister and brothers. Yeah, my dad is out. I love all my sister and brothers and stuff. But I see this thing once again is getting a little long. But I'm finna get ready and get off of here, you guys. That was just part of this segment that I'm gonna talk about next week, next Sunday. This how the need of being want to be loved by a man so bad because my daddy didn't love me, but now I'm loving myself and everything. That's why I wear this shirt wear this shirt all on my talk shows, my little talk things. But I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope you guys have a blessed and happy Sunday. And I'm gonna make another video too today because I'm taking Kayla to the circus and everything. Please pray for me on it because I'm taking this little girl to the circus. But like I said, I hope you guys have a blessed and happy Sunday. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.